Alright, before we officially go into this video, I would like to say go subscribe and check out Comic Chaos's channel. He inspired me to make this video and gave his opinion about Arkham games too. So go check him out. Go enjoy his content if you like him. If you actually do enjoy his content, go sub him up. He's a really nice guy. I've known him for almost over a year now. So go check him out. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy the video. So Batman Return to Arkham comes out tomorrow at the time I'm recording this, and even though I'm not buying it, that doesn't mean I don't love the Arkham games. From Arkham Asylum to Arkham Knight, these are my experiences with the Arkham games and my final goodbye to each one of them. For Arkham Asylum, I didn't even play it until after Arkham City. So honestly, I didn't even know that Arkham Asylum even existed before Arkham City. I just played Arkham City and put the bits, little tidbits and hints together for what happened before the event of the game. But after I found out that there was a game before City, I had to play it at all costs. So with whatever money I had at the time, I bought the game for $20 on Xbox 360 digitally. I never bought it on disc. I never have it on disc. And I saw it at the back of this magazine. I was like, oh, what is this? I have to buy it. So I bought it. I figured it out, and I really did enjoy it. I played it, and even though I didn't really appreciate it at first, it slowly grew on me. And I even did a full walkthrough on it on my old channel called Forever Batman, which, I mean, you could look it up. It's in its all, you know, potato glory. It's amazing gameplay. It's amazing gameplay on one of the worst capture guards I've ever had. And I still don't think the combat is the smoothest, but I still enjoyed the game for what it was. The story, the atmosphere, just everything about the game was fun except the combat for me. And this was the second Batman game I've ever played, and honestly, it was great. Arkham City. My favorite Arkham game to date. It's such a beautiful game with an incredible original story and great voice acting and music. Nothing gets better than this, I promise you. I didn't even play the full game at first. I played the 15-minute demo for 3 months straight, and then when I finally had the money, I got the game. But I played that demo so many times that I remember every line from the Two-Face mission to the church mission. You know, from like it was so fun playing that and seeing Catwoman in there, even though I didn't even play the full game. From Bane to Joker, it felt like everything had meaning in this game. You know, everything had to be told for the story. It had to be involved with the story. It was all connected and fluent. And speaking of that, I believe that Arkham City had the best combat of any Arkham game. It wasn't too fast like Arkham Knight. It wasn't too slow like Arkham Asylum. It was just perfect. You moved just so smoothly, and you felt like Batman. You know, if Batman was real, you would feel like he would be able to do these moves in real life. Unlike Asylum, where it's slow and clunky, or Knight, where you just fly across the street for no reason. You know, it just makes no sense. It had the most flawless, pun intended, balance of both, and flowed so well. The story, oh my god, the story was so great. God, I loved it. I love this game. It's a story that you could play almost every single day, and if I had the time to do it, I would do it. It's that damn good. Hugo and Joker are great villains that both contrast each other and work together perfectly. Even though they're not technically working together, they work together in the story perfectly. And not only that, but the fact that they, spoiler, kill a Joker, Batman's most iconic villain ever, at the end of the most fantastic game ever, is one of the most ballsy and epic things they could have ever done. This game will forever hold a special place in my heart, as it was the first Arkham game I ever had, and it was also why I looked up anything on Arkham on YouTube whatsoever. And it is why I'm here today talking to you guys on a microphone in a room, and this game was really something special to me and will always be my favorite Arkham game. Arkham Origins. Yeah, okay. So this might not be the most beloved Batman game. It might not be the most favorite Batman game. But it is still a very good game. there are almost never things people hate about this game. The only thing and the only reason people don't like this game is because, well, one, it messed up a lot of the continuities like Joker and Bane and Harley Quinn, and two, it had a few minor glitches which I never even faced, but whatever. It had an original story with great familiar combat from the Arkham games, Arkham City, in a multiplayer that is also incredibly underrated. Although Arkham Origins didn't do much for the Arkhamverse besides give context to everyone's relationship in the Arkham games with Batman and Alfred and Batman and Joker, it's still a fun and entertaining game that should be given more credit as a great game. I would also like to mention the boss battles because they were the best in the Arkham games. Besides Mr. Freeze and Arkham City, they were the best. Not only did they have the most boss battles ever, like Deathstroke and Deadshot, but they were fun. Unlike the next Arkham game. Arkham Knight! Yeah, Arkham Knight. Now, although I have said some mean things about the DLC of Arkham Knight, after some thought and after a long process of me thinking about the game last night, the core game without the DLC is really good. An original story, of course, like all the other ones, with some memorable moments and some of the best voice acting in the Arkham games. Arkham Knight was... Oh no, I'm gonna get hate for saying this. Arkham Knight was... great. That was a weird thing to say. Yeah, I know. I'll always put the game down, but I always did put the game down. But if you put this aside, the DLC aside, the base game is incredible. Besides Jason Todd as Arkham Knight, the story is very unpredictable. I didn't expect Jim Gordon to shoot Batman and have him fall off the edge of the cliff or the edge of the building. Or, you know, Barbara Gordon shooting herself. I was shocked by that. I didn't know Henry was going to be the final Joker or that Bruce was going to fake his death at the end of the game. I knew none of that. I knew none of that was going to happen. Like it or not, unless you could predict the future, I'm pretty sure none of you saw any of that coming. The Batmobile was a little bit overused, but it wasn't too bad. The more that I think about it, the better it gets, honestly, because it did make you feel like Batman. Batman would do these certain things in these certain situations because he is Batman. He wouldn't just, you know, go into a tank battle with his fist. He would go into a tank battle with another tank, and it made sense. And yes, the DLC still sucks, and I'm not even going to get into that because, honestly, I don't need to. But overall, you know, the Arkham games are very good. All of them are very well done. I enjoyed all of them. These are my own words. What you guys have been hearing, you know, recently is somewhat scripted. But, you know, overall, I really did love the Arkham games. And I'm really hesitant on not buying Return to Arkham. But in all honesty, I think it's the best for me to actually do. I would rather play Arkham City and Arkham Asylum on my Xbox 360 than my PS4 because there's something better about those games than a remastered. You don't need a remaster to go relive those moments. And Arkham games are one of my favorite game series, and this is why I'm here, guys. This is why I have 14,000 subscribers, because of Arkham. And this is my last Arkham game video ever. Unless a new Arkham game does get released or a new Arkham game is announced, like officially, there are going to be no more Arkham videos unless they bring out a new Arkham game. I probably will make a video about a Batman game, but not an Arkham game. Keep it separate from the Arkhamverse. Make a new Batman series franchise, of course, in the gaming universe, because I think we always need a Batman game. There needs to always be a Batman game now. Because the Arkhamverse completely revamped and revitalized the entire concept of Batman in video games, and it really did change the scope of, you know, superheroes and video games. Spider-Man has taken this liberty with the free flow combat system, and so did a lot of other games. And I really do respect Rocksteady and WB Montreal, and I really do want to say I'm sorry for even being hostile or rude, but honestly, all those words I've said about them, all those words I said in my videos, usually were over exaggerated as you know, I had to make the video entertaining. I couldn't just be like, oh, it's bad, don't go get it. I had to be like, oh, this fucking shit sucks, you know. I had to be like that, and it made the video entertaining, and it made my channel grow, but at the cost of, you know, Rocksteady and WB Montreal. And those guys are people, you know. They're all people. Sefton Hill, I think his name is Daz. I don't know what to call him. You know, all the people at WB Montreal, they're all people. And I need to respect their work, and I do respect their work. The Arkham games is fantastic. It's phenomenal. And this being my last Arkham game, I really do have to say thank you, Rocksteady and WB Montreal, because you guys really did give me something that I could latch onto and love. You guys gave me a platform where I could actually make videos on this stuff, and, you know, not only make videos on this stuff, but actually connect with an audience and meet Slickmoff. I met Slickmoff. I met Caboose. I met EGP. You know, I met Comic Chaos. I met, you know, so many great people, so many great friends that I'm proud to call friends today, that really loved the Arkham games as much as I did, and really probably feel the same exact way. I'm probably not going to be making videos on Return to Arkham. That could be on Slickmoff's channel. Go check him out. But I'm done with Arkham. Yeah, this is my last Arkham game. This is my last Arkham video. Batman Return to Arkham does come out tomorrow. I think I am uploading this tomorrow, so go buy it if you like the Arkham games, if you really want to. I love the Arkham games. I'm not buying it because I don't really want to support WB after what they did to me with the copyright strikes and whatnot. The copyright strikes did get resolved, but, you know, that's still kind of fucked up. And honestly, I don't feel like I should blame WB Montreal and Rocksteady. I feel like I should blame Warner Brothers Entertainment, not Rocksteady or WB. So if somehow this is going to, you know, Sefton Hill or Rocksteady or WB Montreal, I would like to say sorry and thank you for the last almost 10 years of fantastic games from both of you guys. And, you know, hopefully there will be more superhero games to come, maybe like The Flash, or if you guys could take the challenge of doing Superman, or maybe Green Arrow or somebody like that. I would just really like to see more superhero games from Rocksteady and WB Montreal, because they are really talented and they are really good at what they do. And I am very proud to be called an Arkham YouTuber, but not anymore. I am not an Arkham YouTuber. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Batman Telltale videos and Injustice 2 videos, and maybe a Rocksteady or WB Montreal game in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for content like that, and I'll see you guys. Fucking motorcycle. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Woo! Finish, boys.